Abby's Dream Corner, where Abby talks about her dreams and you say, what the heck? Yeah!
Hi everyone, and welcome to your first Abby's Dream Corner. So, as I said, I have really weird dreams. I guess I'm gonna tell you it. And, so here's my first one. Okay, this one's kind of like in a two-part series kind of thing. Okay, here's the dream. So, apparently in my dream, we were going into an amazing race kind of competition. So we were entering these double doors, and it was this building thing. And there was this person like, come on, come on. I was like, no, I don't want to do it, because apparently this like amazing race is like scary. So when we got in there, I didn't want to do it, and I kept saying, no, I don't want to do this. But we just went in because apparently there was this trial to see if you actually liked it or not. So we went into there, and then there were all these like glowing doors, and like behind all these doors there were a white light, and you had to go into it and you would be transported to another room. So my team and I, because there was like 5 people, I don't even know who they were, they went into the doors, and then they came back out and they were like, oh, it's nothing. And then I went into a door, but it wasn't glowing, and me and this other person found all like these clues to help us with our adventure, I guess. We were looking for clues, and one of our teammates came out of the glowing part, and they were like, run, you gotta go, and we all like ran out. And then when we ran out of the doorway, we ran past the starting line, I guess, and I guess that meant that we weren't going to do it. So we ran outside into this orchard place, and the guy that was running out, he had a little box that had like cucumbers and like tomatoes in it, but apparently it was supposed to be hearts, human hearts, and other stuff. I don't know, it was weird. And he was like, come on, we have to go, we're not doing this. And then we realized that this guy, he wasn't acting like how the person that he used to be would act, so we got all suspicious. It turns out that this person wasn't the person that went into the light, it was the person that came out. And then he told this whole story about how his team was supposed to be the ones to go into the amazing race, but his team died, so we had to hide in the light area until someone came. So, and then when the person from our group, he took his identity, and then so he could be part of the race, but apparently he got us out of the race, so that was a little weird. So we tackled him, and we like took his phone, and we were like texting everyone saying like, I'm a liar. I don't even know, but yeah. And then he was like crying on the ground, so we let him go because we felt bad for him. So, and then we had dinner. So okay, so that's one dream. Yeah, it was weird. It's hard to describe. I guess I'll get better at it with time. And then the second dream was even more weird because me and my friends, we went to this convention where everyone, I guess, liked us. I kind of like, if you ever seen the show Orange High School Host Club, it's kind of like a host club convention, where all these people liked us. And we got there, and there's like this lady who had like this pamphlet, because it's supposed to be like a convention. I guess it was supposed to be a convention. It was supposed to be a time where people got to meet you, and there were a lot of us, so there was this pamphlet, and it had like our name and then like things about us and things that we liked, but everything wasn't exactly true. And my friend was like reading hers, and she realized that it wasn't really anything about her, and she was very confused. And we also had this table and this chart that people, I guess, at the convention could fill out to see if we were compatible with them or not. I don't know, it was really funny. And then apparently if you were the most compatible, like a lottery, most compatible with us, you got to spend a day with us or something. I guess that was really fun because there were like all these people there. But and then my dream took a turn for something even more weird, where we all had superpowers to grow trees. And I guess like if you grew trees in that area, you were considered really great. So we grew trees, but it wasn't working to growing the trees. And there was apparently this bad guy at this place, and he told us to grow this special kind of tree, but we all knew the tree was bad, but it was our only source of being able to stay alive, I guess. So we grew the tree, but it was like it was a bad tree. It's like called like the tie-dye tree, and the tree had like tie-dye leaves and everything. But we would grow one, and then a lot of good trees would follow it. But our team, the people that we went to the convention with, told each other never to grow a tree like that. But then one by one, we each started to grow a tree like that in this group. And our thing was supposed to get married that weekend, but they didn't get married that weekend because they grew the wrong kind of tree. So at the end of my dream, after all the drama, me and my friend my friend had to go and kill all the bad trees. So we chopped them down. For some reason, half of the tree was green and the bad part was black. So I had to cut down the black part, and it would turn it, and something would fall out, and it would be stone, and then we would have to kill him. And then we chopped down all the trees, and then the bad person died, and everything was good, and the people got married, and that's where my dream ended. So, yeah, as you can see, my dream's a little weird. I'll try to get a little better at remembering them, or not remembering them, but trying to describe them to you. So yeah, I hope you liked it, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, first of all, don't question me about my outfit. I just really like this headband, I really like this shirt, and it hasn't exactly started the day yet, so I haven't exactly changed into what I wanted to wear today. But, as you might know, this is Abby's Dream Corner, and this is where I tell you my dreams, and shut up more! Sorry for the annoying more in the background. Okay, so basically this is where I tell you my dreams, and I tell you my dreams. I don't know what happens next. You listen. Okay, so here's my dream. Okay, so basically, all I remember from the start of my dream is that my friend wanted some glasses, and we went to this mall who had rooms coordinated by what they sold, and she wanted glasses, so we went to the green room which had glasses and like accessories and scarves and bags and everything, and we were looking around the glasses department, and we didn't really see anything that we really liked, so my friend left, but my family came, and my family told us that we had to go to the blue room, which had food and restaurants in it. So we went to the blue room to go and eat. So we went to eat, and we were eating our food, and we saw the yellow room, which the yellow room had toys and rides, I guess. It's kind of like a mini theme park. And me and my cousin, we wanted to go to the yellow room because we saw this big, gigantic, inflatable, animatronic dragon. That's a hard word to say. Or not really hard, I guess, to memorize. We saw the dragon, and we really wanted to go and ride it. So we went up to the yellow room, and we got into the line to ride the dragon, which wasn't very long because there weren't that many people who wanted to ride the dragon, I guess. And we ride in the dragon, and it was really fun, and it was really weird because we like sat on its head, and it moved, and it was kind of a, I don't even know what it was. But we got off, and we asked the person who was working the dragon how much it cost, because for some reason I wanted this dragon for my birthday party, I guess, in my dream. Okay, and we asked what it was, and she said it was $3,000, and perhaps not that much. I mean, I guess, I don't know, is that a reasonable price for a dragon, or, I don't know, but we decided no, so we went back down to the courtroom, and all of a sudden, this mall turned into a giant convention place when a convention was going on with famous people and famous YouTubers. And there was a shop next to us where the YouTubers were all gathered. And we started freaking out because we really wanted to go in, but it was like a secret place. And it was, I mean, it's supposed to be like a private place for VIP locations, but somehow my dad got a VIP ticket. So we all went in, and we met all these famous people, famous YouTubers, and I was freaking out because I loved everyone, and it was a great experience. And then I got autographs and everything, and we went outside and then we decided to leave. And we went outside, and there was some other famous people walking around, and I tried to play it cool like I didn't know them, so I asked one of them, hey, do you know where the towels are? Because apparently it was a swimming pool, and I went swimming, and I was wet. Like head to toe drenching wet, just like 1 second dry, the next second wet. But I asked him, and he was like, oh yeah, sure, let me show you. And he walked me to the red room, which had towels and utensils and like plates and cups and other stuff. I don't know why they were put in with the towels, but It was a gigantic room, and I got my towel, and then I went back, and but everyone else wanted to meet him as a person, but I already pretended like I didn't know him, so I was like, oh, I don't know if I won. It was a win-lose situation. So I went back and we saw them, but I had to go hide because I didn't want him to know that I actually knew who he was. So I went to hide in the other yellow, or it was a blue room, and the other blue room, and it was a room where you could go into the system, and you got to make a toy, and you got to pick the toy's body, color, eyes, and name, and I made one, and it was a 3-headed snake called Snakebite, and I made another one that was pink and furry, like a cloud, I guess, and I was really happy. And you got to bring them to the store clerk, and they got to print them out, and then all of a sudden the YouTuber was there and they were making them, and I was like, oh hi, and they're like, oh hi, and then my dream ended. So yeah, that's my dream for today. I had another one, but it was about a book, and I don't really remember a lot of it, and yeah, so those are my strange dreams. Maybe later, if this segment is really good and you like it, I'll recreate one of my dreams to the best of my abilities, because it's kind of hard to find a giant inflatable dragon, but maybe I can just, you know, I can do anything. Okay, so thank you for watching. Guess I'll see you next time with a new dream. So, bye!